Today we are going to make completely something new. Well, it's not my typical card making stuff, but I thought maybe I will use some decorations. So this is not assembled yet. I'm waiting for the glue gun, a hot glue gun to work. So I plugged it in and it's going to work. I've got my little tool, one of the tools. It's really nice and lovely. And I think this is glue gun set. So it comes with a set, with a stand, a couple of things and mat. Now we are going to, I was thinking to have a Christmas pom-pom wrench for a very long time. Excuse my voice, I'm having some sore throat at the moment. So hopefully it's going to pass away very quickly. And this is not assembled yet. So I only put it together just to see how it's going to work. At the moment I can't show you the back because this is how I would like to look now and today. So we are going to make excuse me guys, we are going to make this one and I'm going to show you how I started and how I assemble. So straight away I've made a couple of pompoms and as you can see there are only 2 shades of blue and 2 shades of white. One is plain white somewhere, I think there's one, and the other one is a white with a little bit of sparkle. Those pom-poms are not perfect. If you want to make them super perfect, the same size, the same whatever you desire, then it's up to you. When we finish, I'm going to show you how I created the whole stuff. So I'm going to start with whatever, because this is what I did. Underneath there's a little panel. As you can see, there's a little panel that I've created and it's already covered with some colorful things. This one I need to chew, but it's going to be very handy. And I can see my hot glue gun is already ready and we can start gluing. Yeah, so you just take a piece, put a little bit of glue and just stick it right there. Okay, maybe it will be a good idea if I take my mat out too at some point, maybe. Let's move this one. This is a special craft glue. I need to be really careful because I don't remember how I put it, all those pompons. So I need to remember. And I'm going to put only this. And now the next one. So I'm going to put only in the middle. We'll see how it goes. So it sticks. I think this pom-pom, this one, and one of this one, and this one is already attached. So I already decided how I'm going to stick some of the pompons. Yeah. You can see the whole process by yourselves. I'm not the greatest pompon decorator. Don't try to stick them all together. That's why I assemble. Well, I've been thinking what to do and how to assemble those ones. I wasn't very sure, but I was creating a couple of looks and I'm going to be very generous with my glue and I'm going to attach it over here. Yeah, and all you gotta do is just keep going round and round. I'm going to make a dot, one of those finger stoppers. I'm going to put it over here so I know where I've started my work. Next one. So those pompons were made for Carnival back in August, and they were I hope that one of the ladies that was making them, she's going to watch this video and she's going to recognize them because she was part of the team that was helping to create those pompoms actually. So this one is already done, so this one just needs a little bit of glue. I wasn't sure how to attach those pompoms. Some of them I left these long strings as you create them, and I just put them out. So as I created this one, and that one, and this one, they look super pretty. They look exactly the same. They are super pretty and everything else. But then I thought to myself, I don't want a pompon. I don't want those pompons to be exactly the same. I don't want the pompons to be, you know, so now, where was I? This is what happened when the hamster is running away. To be quicker. Now I'm going to put some glue over here. It's nice glue. Okay. And so, as I was saying, my one of the friends, she helped to make those pompons, and I hope she's going to recognize some of them. They're not the perfect ones, because they're not supposed to be. They're originally for a swan. They're supposed to look like a water, and they did. When they served the purpose, they did look like a water. It was, I think there was more shades of this blue, but I only chose the ones that I like. I only chose the blues that really, well, let me do it very slowly. Yeah, I only chose the blues that I actually liked, so I wasn't choosing any blues that were not my style or not my shape. I need to make some space. See, as you can see, this is how it was created. Some of those pompons I created, and some of those pompons other people, but because it has been left without supervision, nobody was using it, and it was just no use to it. So I thought, what's the better idea than actually make it happen and create the thing that I was always dreaming about, having my own pompon Christmas decoration. Oh, okay, so this is cool. Yeah, I think you can do it in different colors as well, but I've chose to have, I chose to have my blues and whites. Originally I wanted to have just white, everything sparkle, everything shiny. Ooh, you guys, I think I need a stick. Yeah, originally I wanted to have everything white and shiny, but then I decided blue would be nice, since this year my home Christmas decorations are going to be blue, purple and white. Blue, purple and white. I do have a sentiment at the front. Okay, next one. It's not going very fast, guys, so I'm going to leave this video as it is, and then if you want to speed it up, just speed it up. If you don't want to speed it up, just keep me watching, doing the things I do. I think this one is falling off. Look at this. Yeah. Okay, so now this white one. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's going to be another one. And this one will go here. Yeah? And then this one will go all the way over here. As you can see, we are adding up bit by bit new pompons. I'll be finishing soon, and hopefully this is going to be enough to keep it in place, and it's going to be steady. Of course you can't put it outside, so the base of these decorations of this decoration is made from a cardboard, so I advise you not to take it outside because it's going to be, well, it's not going to look the best. That's what I can say. If it's raining, then the decoration won't be any decoration anymore. The pompoms should be okay, but I advise you not to take it outside. Okay, so I'll get this one and this one. Now let's stick that one on the top. Yeah. Now, so as you can see, I've put my marker over here, so I know that I've done all of those wonderful pieces and that they are all over here. So I'm almost finished. This one I've attached differently because I literally just wrap it around, and I'll show you how it looks at the back. Let me just put some glue. I hope my... So now I don't push it all the way in the middle because I want some of the pompoms to stay outside as well. And this one I'm going to attach. So I'm taking this one out so I know where I am. Yeah, this is very cool pom-pom, and I want it to stay in place, so I'm going to put some glue over there, and I'm going to keep it and switch my hot glue gun off. Yeah. Sorry guys for my voice, it's not the best. Winter is coming, as everybody knows. Winter is coming. Now, so since everything is attached, I know this looks a little bit messy, but believe me, it will be nice. Now, I need to make sure everything is attached. Yes, it is. So these are the strings from the other ones that I have attached, and can stick them on. My glue is still a little bit hot, so I can use it. Just a little pieces, so they stay, and this one as well, so it stays in place. So these are the big pompoms that I've made, and I just twist them around, so don't worry, they're just going to stay in place. And this one as well. So I'm going to just glue it over here. Yeah, this one will stay here, this one will stay here, so it's fine. They're going to be glued together. I know I switch off the glue, but don't worry, it's still going to stick. Yeah, cool. Okie dokie. So now, when this is dry, I'm going to show you. Now this is how the back of my wreath is going to look like. As you can see, this sticks out and everything else. Nothing falls down. Turn it the other way around. If you would like to tidy up and you, for example, this is too long for me, there's a piece that is far too long, just chop it. Use your scissors, use your imagination, just chop whatever you need or whatever you don't need and fluff around, you know, make it a little bit fluffy, because when I was sticking it, actually I had to squash it down a lot, but now since it's here, I can just fluff it around so it stays in place. Yeah, it's going to be just fluffy. Now this, what's going to go inside? Inside is going to be this lovely Merry Christmas sentiments. It's not going to be wooden because I do love the wood. Wood is perfectly fine for me, but it's not going to be wooden because I need to decorate it. Where did I get this? I think this is from The Works, and it's only £1. So I'm going to take away this attachment, this string. I'm going to paint with the decoupage glue, and I'm going to put it with the sprinkles. It's going to be silver because it's going to match my lovely sentiment. I was thinking to do it half and half, so one half blue, one half white or silver, but I decided I do not wish to have it. And when you put it together, it's going to be all in the middle. How I'm going to attach it? So it's going to go across, because I have not attached the pompons over here. Let me show you. I haven't attached pompons over here, so in between pompons I can actually put a tie, some kind of a ribbon. So I'm going to use one of those strings that I have. Once this is all glue, once this is all covered in silver glitter, I'm going to attach a bow, and I'm going to go through this one, and I'm going to attach a little pieces on the side as well, so that it holds in place. Well, I'm doing this because at the end of the season it's going to be quite hard to put this back in the box with the sentiment in the middle. So when I just wrap it around here and here, it will be easier for me to take it out and put it, because in the middle I can squish, I can put any other small stuff, and the next year I can take it out, or any year, and put it back again. So it's not going to be too difficult, and it's going to stay in place. This is all nice and tight, this is all nice and tight, and as well over here. So if you wrap it around, I'm going to make another video about it so you can see how it looks, but at the moment, take a look, and this is how my decoration looks like. Sorry guys, but you can't see the back of it. You can't see whatever happened, but it is what I decided. It's my original design. I'm going to trim some of the blue excess. Let me see, because I don't like too much of this blue. So what I'm going to do is just trim a little bit of this one. Yeah, okay. Just sticks too much for me. More than I intended. It has to stick, but not so much. Okay, so adjust as you wish and as you want it. These are long stuff, they're not going to fall, but I'm going to trim it to the places where I want to. I'm going to check what else I would like to add, maybe extra decoration, I don't know, pearls, maybe some diamonds, but I don't think so. Now, how do I create this one? Because this is all dry now, I can chop this one, I can chop this one can stay. This is a little bit big, okay, and this one can chop over here. Now, how do I create this one? This is just plain cardboard. One of the boxes that I had, I took a big dining plate, I cut a circle around it, and then I measure from here to straight line, a couple of dots. So I just use dots all around it, and then I draw another circle. I know it doesn't look very perfect, but that was not the point. The point is that my eye is very wonky, and instead of having circles, I would probably end up having a square. Consider me, or even triangle, because I'm such a clumsy one making circles. So the plate went inside, and then I cut out two the same pieces of the cardboard. I connect them with the glue, just the normal craft glue, and then it took me a couple of hours in the evenings. I'm saying hours because I haven't been spending like ages and ages to wrap it around, but I did wrap lots of yarn around it. It's just a plain white yarn, so you can't see what's behind it, and even if you put it somewhere you can see the back, it's still going to look pretty. If you want to decorate the back, you are more than welcome to decorate it if you want to, but I know this is going to be hanging on the door, in one of the corridors, in one of the doors that are inside, and it's not going to affect, nobody's going to see the back. But this is good because it's not going to be moving. Hot glue gun, if you put in a couple of places, it's going to work like a anti-scratch surface and also anti-slippery. So if you put somewhere, it's going to try not to slipper. And this is how it looks like now. I squashed it a little bit, but I need to fluff it about. Here you go. And this is all nice and fluffy. And this is how my wreath looks like. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye!